What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How everybody doing today? I just sat down. I just got back. I had a tutoring session that I had to run and do, but let's let's kick it, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? So, super stream today. I don't know what that means yet. It means it's gonna be a full week of stream, non-stop. I might die by the end of it. What's up, Ashani? What's up, April? What's up, Rodney? Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Geek Fleek? What's up, Tony? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's some stuff that we can do today. Some stuff that I'm interested in. Tejas, I don't know the answer to that. It is going to be a slightly longer stream, probably. It'll probably go past 7. What's up, Elizabeth? Yeah. Yeah. So raiding Area 50, Arena 51. Yeah, we can raid Area 51. I'm going to be running with the Kyles. That's where I'm going to be running. What's up, Tejas? Isosceles triangles? Yeah, I can go over that. So the first thing that you really have to know about isosceles triangles is how angles work. Hold on, this pen is like toast. Yeah, this one should be good. I'm running out of ink, dude. All right. So the thing about isosceles triangle that's important to know is that we have 2 equal angles and 2 equal sides. You got 9 wrong out of the 57 questions. That's solid, bro. That's really solid. So good stuff. What's up, Jane? So yeah, this is the basic, right? And one thing I want to show you guys, I made a video about this. So you may be familiar with it. Oh, is this pen running out too? Dude, all of my pens are running out. I've been doing too many live streams. Yeah, dude. That's pretty much done. This guy's pretty much done. Wow. What about this guy? All right, this guy's broken, so I can't open him, which means he's probably good to go. All right, so I want to show you guys a concept about angles, which actually isn't talked about a lot, but is super important when you're doing this type of stuff. So check it. So here is our, let's just say this is the side of a triangle, and I'll scoot it up so you can see it. That's the side of a triangle. And here are the 2 kind of equal isosceles triangle sides, right? They're both the same pen, so they're both the same length. And that's an isosceles triangle right there. It might be an equilateral, I don't know, but now it's definitely an isosceles triangle, right? Actually, this isn't the same pen. It is now. So one thing I want you guys to see, notice that we're talking about this angle up in here, right? The angle that's between the 2 pens. And that's going to be the angle that affects how big this side is opposite of the angle. So the bigger this angle gets, the bigger that side is going to get. And the smaller this angle gets, the smaller this side is going to get. And so that's why when we have these 2 equal sides, we know that these have to be the 2 equal angles because this angle opens up to create this side, the one right across from it. Same thing with this here too. Right? And so when we see 2 equal angles, we can always identify what are going to be the 2 equal sides here. Yeah. So that's kind of the basic with isosceles triangles. And then a lot of times they present them in different ways. You know what I mean? They could, let's see, they could present it like this, where you have a square. That. And they cut it in half like this. And, or actually, let's make this problem a little bit harder for you guys. Okay. Okay. So here's a square, or a rectangle or whatever. And then let's say I just cut it like this. Okay. And this will be point A, this will be point B. And let's just say that this square is X, Y, Z, W. Okay. So if I were to say that XB, that line, equals 4, and if I were to say AX equals 4, then can you tell me what this angle is in here? This is, oh, really? There's static already? Dude, oh, some people have it? Sounds like it. Dude, dang. Oh my god. All right, hold on. Oh, okay. It's just a prank in the hood. All right. Damn, dude. I'm so gullible, dude. I immediately like freak out. Okay, yeah, I know. It's like 5 minutes into the stream, like times 10 when it's 50 minutes into the stream. Okay, so here's the first problem that I want to like talk about. W, X, Y, and Z is a square. Okay, so we know that. And what we're looking for, what we're looking for is this angle measurement right in this crook there. You could say that we're looking for angle XBA, right? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for angle XBA. Now, can we solve it? You know my mom's name? I'll tell her you said hi, Neil. All right, so Jane, April, yeah, right. Oh, what's up, Rachel? So yeah, I mean, they kind of jumped on this answer really quickly. I'm assuming there's no lag on the stream. There probably is. But yeah, once we know that this side is equal to this side, then let's just take this triangle out of context and look at it. We have this side equal to this side, and we're looking for this angle right up in here. Well, this is an isosceles triangle. Know what I'm saying? So like, if this side is made by this angle and this side is equal to it, then that's angles up in here too. And we know that's 90. So a lot of you guys at this point go, oh yeah, 45, 45, 90, good to go. I'm going to show you just generally like a cool way to do this because we know that's going to be X, that's going to be X. And so we know 2X plus 90 has to equal 180. And then we subtract the 90. I think most of you guys did this in your head, which is awesome. Then we divide both sides by 2. And X equals 45, which is what y'all put into the chat. That's nice. That's nice. Dude, Leo, I mean, if you're going to get all the questions wrong in ELA, you can't pass the SHSAT. Like, the way that it's scored, you have to get a super awesome score in one section, a super awesome score in one section, and then a pretty okay good score in the other section. That's the only way you can pass this. Or if both sections are, like, lights out, of course, but yeah, I mean, that's the only way you can pass the SHSAT, which is kind of crazy. So actually, speaking of geometry, I came across an old problem. Oh, Vixeno, what's up, kid? I came across this old problem of mine, which I think is really, really good. So I want to pop it open for you guys. We're going to start with a hard one, okay? It has nothing to do with triangles, okay? How many? Was it 4? I think it was. Okay. Wow, great start so far. Okay, looking pretty good. And this question, oh yeah, I want to go through the handbook with you guys today. That's something we can definitely do. Also, don't forget to leave a like if you're new to the stream. Subscribe totally. You know, we're gonna be cooking like this all summer and then in the fall too. So yeah, subscribe to get those updates. I'm gonna be dropping like videos, worksheet videos, and stuff like that too. Find what I'm looking for here. Yep. Okay. Cool. This problem is so hard. But this is like a legit old school SHSAT problem. Like the SHSAT used to be so hard, guys. It used to be so hard. Oh, is this frozen? Is my like picture frozen? No, I don't think it is. Whatever. Okay, so this is the diagram. It's made up of 6 what's the word? identical rectangles. A, B, C, D, and then the oh. Oh, it died. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me it went black? Dang. All right, hold up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, back. Cool. All right, chill on it. All right, so here's the question, guys. Yeah, I know it's frozen. It's my hand is being extremely still. All right, so this is what's up. Here's the question. I was writing the question and I didn't realize the thing is frozen. But yeah, check the fresh, guys. So here's the question. This yeah, that's actually the sequel to Frozen, is just my forearm on a desk. They kind of took a risk on the sequel. Dude, yeah, dude, the view at my place is really legit. I would show you my desk, but it's like filthy. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you my desk. Okay, so here's the question. 6 identical rectangles make up the rectangle ABCD. The area of ABCD is 54. What's the perimeter of ABCD? That's the question. This is like, I would say, a 9 out of 10 difficulty. This is definitely 8th grade high difficulty, 9th grade for real difficult. So let's go. Yo, Laurel and Tenzin, you guys came out with that answer really quick. How'd you guys get that? Zach, you too, dude. Wow. Wow. Plus 9, 18. 9 plus 9 is 18. 6 plus 6. But how did you arrive at the figure 9 and 6? Oh, wow. Okay, I think he was guessing checking. Wow, I'm so impressed by you guys. Wow. It's really good. That's really, really good. Good stuff. All right. So, Neil's in, so now we can cruise. I got the answer too, bruh. Okay, so yeah, actually, I think a lot of you guys just guessed and checked. Right, what Tenzin is basically pointing out there is, like, there's only so many ways that the area of something can be 54. So, I mean, yeah, he just kind of pounded it out and was able to get the answer in 2 minutes. And honestly, that's really awesome. Like, I've said this before, I'll say it again. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, it doesn't matter what you do. As long as you get that right answer, like, you're on it. That's all that matters. So let me show you, like, the long, boring way to do this. Like when I was making this problem, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so hard. But you guys, you guys obliterated it. Which I mean, I guess I don't know. I think I just need to give you guys more sauce here. Vanessa, yep, Jane, that's exactly correct. That I'm really impressed because it's like for example, if there was like a safe with like a code on it, and I was like, dude, I want to get whatever's in that safe. Like many people will try to guess the code, but some people just take a hammer and just break the safe open. Either way, you're gonna get what's inside. So like all these people who came with the answer really quick, like, dude, good on you, bro. Like, let's go. So we know that the six identical rectangles and ABCD has an area of 54. That means each of these has an area of 9, right? Let me see the best way to explain this problem. Well, I think the best way to explain this problem is yeah, it's probably that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this X, just this little distance right up in here. I'm also, so this is X and this is X and that's X and that's X, right? This is X and this is X. And we can start figuring out what the length of it is because we know that tall, this is now 4X. I mean, I can just count them up, right? And if that's X also here, and we know that the length of one of these identical rectangles is 4X, then we can pop that baddie over here too, and the entire length would then be 6X. So this is 6X by 4X, right? And we get an area of 54. So now we're going to find out what our X is, because 6X times that 4X has to equal 54. Now, this is really tricky. Now, keep in mind, it's very different than this, because this would just be straight up 24X. That's not what we're playing with. We're playing with 2X's times each other. So we got 24X squared, which actually makes this really difficult. Cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide by 24 on each side. This is going to divide by 24. That's going to be divided by 24. And this is going to reduce to 9/4 just by dividing them by 6, basically, right? So now we know that X squared equals 9/4. Now, kind of a cool trick that you guys need to be aware of, or maybe you don't have to be aware of, but it's actually pretty chill, is you can take the square root of a fraction. Like for example, if I have 16/81 and I want to do the square root of the whole thing, now are you going to reduce this fraction? No, you can actually just do this. That's good to go. The same way, if I have like the square root of X times the square root of Y, that's the same thing as the square root of XY. You can kind of, if it's multiplication or division, you can kind of distribute that radical. So just kind of be hip on that. So now that we're here, we're going to take the square root of each side to get rid of that X squared. And the square root of 9/4 is the same thing as the square root of 9 over the square root of 4. And that's obviously going to be 3/2. So we know that our X value is 3/2. Now the perimeter, it's going to be 4 plus 6 plus 4 plus 6, so 20. So we're going to do 20x is the perimeter, or 20 times 3/2. That equals 30, bros. Well done. Really well done. Oh my God. Yeah, where is Gruesome? Should we call the cops or something? Like bust down his door? Yeah. This could be technically 18/3. Maybe. All right, so let me give you, speaking of exponents and radicals and hard questions, because it's the super stream, bruh. Let's see. I got one for you. This might be too hard, but with the last question, you guys crushed it so hard, I don't even know anymore. Bro. All right. 5 to the 5th plus 5th plus 5 plus 5 5th plus 5 to the 5th plus 5 to the a plus 1. A equals? Okay, let's go. Dude, and Ashani, it really doesn't matter if your brain works fast, as long as you can get the, oh my God, Anthony, my dude. Okay. Oh, dude, maybe he is at Area 51. That's a really good point. Yeah, I hear they have really bad Wi-Fi there. Really bad Wi-Fi. So, Tony, you want to put a description of what you did in the chat to get it that quickly? Are you guys like super geniuses? How is everybody coming with the answer this quickly? This is like a lit. Oh my gosh. It might be really loud in just a second. We have like a dude that mows our lawn and he's doing his thing now. Oh man, what a time to be alive. Elizabeth. Oh, I gotta write down these answers. Oh my god. Oh, Light's back. What's up, Light? Hmm. Tejas, you can't change your answer, bro. Oh my god. Do you guys hear how loud that is? Oh, I guess you don't. It's just when I'm talking, I guess. Dude, this is a hard question. Okay, I'm like defending it. I'm like, oh, this is hard. Trust me. But you guys are all crushing it. All right, so let's go over it because I feel like you guys are just like locking it down. Skills, you're changing it to 25, bro? No, that's not static. That's just the guy mowing the lawn out back. Okay, so for the people that got 24, know that you did something right, but you didn't do everything right. So just know that. So the concept that I want you guys to be really hip to is like, for example, if I have x squared times x to the third, that's going to equal x to the 2 plus 3. Or that's going to equal x to the fifth. Where if I have x squared to the power of x to the third, that's going to equal x 2 times 3, x to the sixth. But if I have x to the squared plus x to the third, there's actually nothing you can do. That's already simplified. So that's why this problem's so hard. And I think the people that got 24 were the ones who were just like doing that. Oh, yeah, it's all good skills. I got you, bro. So how does this one work? Well, we have to first think of how does multiplication work. So what's another way that I could write this? Well, I mean, you could just say 2 times 3, right? And another way I could write this would be 5 times 2, right? Because it's just plus plus. And that's what we got going on here. So another way to rewrite this would be 5 times the quantity of 5 to the fifth equals 5 to the a plus 1. That's how this one goes down, bro. So really this is 5 to the first. And really this is saying 5 to the first times 5 to the fifth equals 5 to the a plus 1. And as we saw in this previous example, whenever we have the same base and we're multiplying them with exponents, we add, right? So we're going to add these two. So 5 to the sixth equals 5 to the a plus 1. So what does our a equal? A equals 5. Banging. Nice. Good job, dudes. I can't believe so many people got that answer. That is crazy. Oh, Jordan, what'd you put as your answer, dude? I didn't even see that. Oh, nice. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Jane, exactly. Multiplication is repeated addition. And that's how you can break this one down. Really nice, really nice. Okay, cool. Dude, why are you guys crushing all these hard problems? Like, here I am thinking I'm like throwing you guys something difficult, and you guys are absolutely obliterating all of these examples. Let's see if I can find something even more difficult for you. I'm like pulling stuff from deep in my website from like 2 years ago. I'm like, let's see. Oh, this is such a good question. This is such a good question. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can figure out a way to write this. Okay, great. Or actually, you know what? I wonder if that's a better version of this. Hold on one second. Would that be in geometry variables? Probably not. But yeah, this is like a volume question. So if you guys have questions about volume, like now would be the time to ask about it. All right, whatever. Actually, let me rewrite this one. Can you read that? Oh, it's such trash. You know what? Let me start everything over again. I regret everything. Dude, you should just see like the piles of paper that are like that are next to my desk. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right. Hopefully this will stump you guys. All right, cool. My handwriting's bad. Okay, here we go, dude. All right, hold on to your seatbelts on this one. All right, hard question, volume question. Let's go. I have stolen a rectangular tub. It has a base of 12 feet by 5 feet. I fill that bad boy up 5 feet high with water. I then drop a brick with the dimensions, it's a rectangular brick, and it's got dimensions of 4 by 3 by 3 feet. If the brick sinks to the bottom, how much will the water rise? Yeah. Go for it. Yeah, that's a good point, Henry. Big brick, bigger tub. Is 24? Okay. That's a fast answer, Tenzin. You might want to check that. I don't know the answer, but you came across that real quick. Listen to your heart, guys. Follow your feet. Okay. 1.6. That's on skills. 96. Ooh, a lot of different answers here. 36. 1.6 feet. Sus. 36. I'm just going to assume everybody's talking in feet here. Yeah, April, we're assuming I like gently gently place the brick. You just said that it's an integer, Neil. Or fifths. All right. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute more, okay? Yeah, dude, please sub if you haven't subbed already. I'm like dying to get 1,000 subscribers. What's up, Phoenix? That's a good point, little red face. I don't know, man. You're asking those tough questions. All right, cool. All right, so let me show you how to do this like legit, straight up, because this is like 2 years ago. This was like classic SHSAT, like 2 or 3 years. I mean, three years ago. The test was super hard like this. Every question was just like so tough. So like, I want to like show you guys how to do these tough ones because we're gonna go through the handbook today. You and I, we're gonna go through it. And I got a suspicion that they're going to be bringing back some of these real hard problems. So that's actually really great for you guys. So let's go through how to do this. So the key here, and I'm really big on this type of stuff, bros, is, volume equals length times width times height. And I know it's like lame to use the formula and to write it down, but dude, I do this almost every time until I was like totally legit. So we need to break open this problem into two parts. The first part we need to talk about is just, let's see. No. Oh yeah, we need to know the volume of just the tub. And then the second thing we need to figure out is the volume of the tub and the brick. And that's going to be huge for us to figure those things out. So let's go into the first thing with the volume of just the tub. Now, we don't know the volume, but we know that the length is 12, the width is 5, and the height, which is the height of the water, is 5. Okay, so, God, man, 60. Okay, so the volume of just the tub is 300, cubic feet or whatever. So that's just the tub. Now, when we throw the brick into the water, like if it can help you appreciate like what is happening here, imagine that this brick is made of water or made of ice and it will eventually melt into the water. Like, because I don't care if it's a solid, I don't care if it's a liquid, because there's so much liquid, when we throw this solid into it, I mean, it's basically like throwing that much liquid into it. So we need to find the volume of the tub and the brick. Well, the volume of the brick, what are those dimensions again? 4 by 3 by 3. So the volume of the brick is going to be 36 cubic feet. All right, so we have these two things, and that's what's the most important stuff. Like, that's how this one goes down. So what is the volume of the tub and the brick? Well, the volume of the tub and that brick is a total of 336 feet cubed. All right, so is anybody absolutely blown away? Is anybody absolutely like I don't know. Is everyone's brain okay? Basically, is what I'm asking with this information so far. Because even in this stream, we haven't done a lot of volume. So if this is like blowing your mind, then like I don't know. Just like let me know so that we can like, cover it. But I mean, basically, all I'm doing is just plugging in different information into that volume equation, and then just finding the volume of both the objects together. And this is actually very important because we have to keep our eyes on the prize, bro. And what we're trying to solve here is how much will the water rise? And what that means is height. We're going to be looking for height, and we don't know what the height is. Now, the base of our box stays the same, dude. This tub or whatever, it's going to stay the same. So the volume of the tub and the box is going to equal the length of the box times the width of the box times the height of the water, which we don't know. But we do know this, this, and this, so we plug that in, bro. So that's why I, have written it down so easily because, V of t plus b, bang. So 336 equals, equals 12 by 5 times the height. Now, we don't know what the height is because the water rose. It's no longer 5 feet. It's going to be higher than that because we threw a brick in it, dudes. So we're going to simplify this. Okay. Okay, now to isolate our h, we're going to divide by 60. Ugly. Ugh. I used to make only problems that don't come out evenly. Oh, of course. Just because I thought it was funny. All right, I'm going to stop there. 5.71. So how much does it rise? How much does it rise? About 0.71. Yeah. That's it. Because we started at 5, it rises 0.71. Yeah. So Jane was the closest. Dude, good job, Jane. That's nice, man. I mean, it's a little off, but like, that's good stuff, man. That's really good stuff. Okay, so now ask the questions about that because I have a feeling that that one was actually really, really crazy. Yeah, and I guess to answer your question, April, the way that I approach problems. Oh, it's wrong. Did I mess up my math somewhere, like in dummy? Did I? Oh, I did. No. It's been 5 days since I made a mistake like that, and dude. And now everybody is calling me out in the chat. Well deserved. This is so bad. Okay. All right. I was like trying to read. No excuses. That was bad. Ugh. Okay. Get it together, man. You got this. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Who pointed that out? Who's the absolute monster who pointed that out? Was that a little red face? That's a little red face right there. That's nice, dude. Good job, man. No one caught on to my crappy long division until he did, and then the rest of y'all saw it. Dude. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, this is our answer. 5.6. Okay. So people who had 1.6, you were so close. So yeah, I mean, it was so close. Don't be ashamed. because it's already 5 feet tall, but now the height is 5. The height 5.6 equals the height. So minus our original height, the rise, if you will be 0.6, and that's going to be our answer. Wow, that's really good stuff, man. Oh, it was Tejas that pointed it out. Thanks, guys. Yeah. All right, so let's do one more. Let's redemption ourselves on these because I need a redemption too after that Absolute trash long division. I can't believe I thought I was thinking that was a 50. That's why I put the 7. Whatever, man. No excuse. All right, let's redemption on this. Um, all right, here's your redemption, guys. Let's rock and roll on this. I promise I won't make any more addition or subtractions or multiplication errors. Let's go. A bucket is a rectangular prism. The base is 4 by 5 feet. And I filled it 5 feet high with juice. If I throw a rectangular ice cube into that vat of juice with no splashing, April, and the ice cube is 2 by 2 by 5 feet, which is a big old ice cube, but I got a big old vat of juice. So, I mean, if that's my life, then, that's my life. You know what I mean? How high will the juice be? Let's rock and roll. Mr. Geek Fleek's question. Oh, yeah, we can answer that. It's a hard question, though. Oh, sorry, Jennifer. I thought you were answering. There's no hole, Geo. Noise. Yeah. Actually, April's got a great explanation, but April, reread the question, dude. Reread the question. Okay, Rodney's in the house. Yeah, I lived in NYC. Hey, Haas, I got you, bro. Rachel. Rachel, reread the question. Yeah. Yep. Ah, yeah, that dude, Neil, I can totally relate with people doing the math with people doing the math wrong. I mean, you saw how bad that was. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go over this now. So Neil, I wrote your name, player. Right here. You even got your own spot, dude. All right. So, yeah. So, I think you guys did redeem yourself. So, pat yourself on the back for redeeming yourself. Good job. Clap. Just finger claps. Good job, guys. All of you guys over here, you did your math perfectly, but you didn't answer the question. You answered the old question, and I switched it up on y'all. That's right. How high will the juice be total? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it goes up one, but it was 5 feet originally. So that's why all these people are saying 6. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. And I threw that curveball on purpose because I want you guys to always be on your toes when you're answering these questions. Like with school, you're like, oh, I learned how to do algebra. Now the test is going to be on all the algebra stuff we learned, and it's the questions that I'm expecting to see. Don't ever take it for granted. You know what I mean? So let me show you how this goes down. I mean, you guys could look through the chat for sure, because a lot of people were actually dropping some pretty good dimes there. But let's go through it. So we have the volume of the total bucket as it stands. I'm gonna put the B for that, and that's going to be, as people pointed out, that's going to be 100. And we're going to get the volume of my ice, and that's going to be 2 times 2 times 5. That's going to be 20. So the volume of the bucket and the ice is going to be 120. So we can now take this because we know that the volume of the bucket and the ice will equal the length times the width times the height, which is what we're trying to solve. Now we can plug in our numbers. Great. 6. And so, yeah, a lot of you guys had this 1, which is a great answer, but that's how much the water rose, not how high that juice will be. Yeah, that's that juice. No, I didn't take the SHSAT. Oh, that's right, April. So, approaching a question, the biggest thing that I'm about is write your formula down. Like I wrote it down on the previous page, but just write your formula down. Like if you know there's a formula involved, write it down, and then you can just plug in stuff, and then, oh, we're missing a variable. Algebra time. Know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's kind of how I go. Right. Yeah, I was not in New York in high school, so I didn't go to a specialized high school. But I don't know. Maybe I would have gotten into one. I think so. I got a really, really good SAT score, so I mean, who knows? Yeah. So yeah, really good job. Good redemption. Finger claps. Very nice. Okay. Um, Cool, man. That was fun. All right, let me see if I can get some more questions for you. Can we do more? One more problem like this? Maybe at the end of the stream, because everybody crushed the redemption. So generally, when that happens, I'm like, time to move on. Let's see. I'm like pulling up these like 2-year-old problems that I've done because the test is getting so much harder. I'm so excited about it, or at least I think it's getting harder. That's what I think. Okay, maybe another triangle problem. We always do triangle problems or geometry variables. That would be good. See if any really hard ones I can trick you guys with. I've already done all this with you. Wow. Wow. Hmm. These are so easy. Like, you guys are so good. You would just crush up on all of this. Ooh. This is a hard one. Okay, let's do this one. Now, I don't know if they're going to do questions like this, like, because they've actually been, in my opinion, they've been shying away from questions like this because it's so hard. But yeah. What did I get on my SAT? I can't tell you, but it was really good. It was like I got a job tutoring the SAT just by showing the tutoring company my SAT score. They're like, "Yeah, I guess you know how to teach it." So, yeah. All right. Yeah, after this we can look at the handbook because I do want to look at the handbook with you guys because I want to show you guys some differences and some questions that I think are kind of important. So here's the question that I want you guys to attack. Let's see. Hey. Cool. Go for it, bros. Go for it, bros. Oh, yeah, when's the static gonna happen? Phoenix, is that your answer? $3, bro? No. Hey, why? Why? Dude, Jane, I think you're right. Like 52 minutes in, my computer just cannot handle the scandal of this live stream anymore. Yeah. Tony is just here for the static. Why? Rachel is right. Ooh, sorry, red face. I only take the first answer, bro. Okay. Okay. All right. So why this is so difficult is because it's not a straightforward problem. Study. I got you, bro. Yeah, it's not a straightforward problem at all. And just to bring this up again, April, like it's one of those things where if you write out the formula, you might have a better chance of it. Um, oh yeah, Neil, I actually got you, bro. I just ran out of space. Okay. Okay. I'm like stretching. Hold on. Okay. I know the suspense is probably killing you. Okay. So what we know is we normally have the whole price and we multiply that by the, sale, and then we get the sale price. Like, that's generally how this goes down. Another concept you guys got to be aware of is if I say something is 25% off, and let's just say originally was $100. Like, actually, let me get another piece. All right. So if I say something is 25% off, maybe you guys already know this, and originally it was $100. I could then say, okay, 100 times 0.25 equals 25, and that's the discount. And so I take 100 and I minus the discount, and I get the new price. Or when something is 25% off, that means that it's 75% of the normal price. So I could kind of skip all that and just say 100 times 0.75, and I get my answer in one step. So whenever you're doing discounts off, stuff like that, it's always easiest just to kind of say, okay, what percentage of the thing is left? So this whole price, we don't know. This is going to be our variable. But the sale is 45% off, or another way you could say this is 55%. You got to pay that. You got to pay 55% of what the normal price is. So then we know that this whole price, I'm going to call it a W, times 0.55 needs to equal 110. This is the equation. If you can get this, you're good, right? So, oh, interesting skills. Yeah. Huh. That is interesting. Good observation, bro. Okay. So then we can divide both sides by 0.55. And dudes, if you are not good at dividing by decimals, get good. Know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can't really I can't really talk about being good at dividing because of just that huge face plant I had earlier. But you know what? You got to get back on the horse, dudes. And, no one's going to tell me that I'm bad, even though that was really bad. $200. Bank. So that's it, man. That's how this one goes down. So yeah, people got a lot of different answers. A lot of people thought it was 200, which is great. But if you didn't get 200, yeah, just keep in mind that when we take 45% off, that means we still need to pay 55% of the full price. And so I just kind of skipped some steps, and rather than having to do, let's take away the percentage, nah, we're just gonna cut straight to the chase, and that's what we did. Cool. Nah, just know, April, that it was very high. And I will say this. I was very cocky when I took the SAT. I did not check my work. You've seen my long division. I have made mistakes. If I would have checked my work, I think I would have gotten a perfect score. But I didn't get a perfect score on the SAT. That's all I'll say about it. Okay, so let's keep cruising. Oh, should I book? Yeah, let's go through the handbook. Let's just, yeah, very, very, very high. Let's just say that. Okay, so let me pull up this handbook because I got a copy of it before they took it down because I was so fast. I was like, oh, save, immediately save. And they actually took preview. Okay, cool. So this is the extremely large version of the handbook, I guess. Hold up. Okay. Okay, that's pretty legit. Okay, so look at this is the first page of the handbook. Like they don't even have artwork on it when it was released. Like it just was like we're not really done, but we need to publish it. Okay, so I want to talk about kind of the kind of some of the stuff in it that I think is important. Where's the table of contents? Hold up. Nope. Questions. How do I take it? What happens? Where's the content? Hold on. What is on the SHSAT? Okay, 16. Okay, so cool. They actually reformatted this handbook now. So yeah, check this out. So English language arts, some things I want you guys to notice from this is the 57 question total, of course. 47 are scored questions, 10 are embedded field questions, which just technically means that they don't have to count them if they don't want to. You know what I mean? So one thing that's very interesting is this. They have expanded the number of ELA questions or the grammar questions that can be on the test. Like it used to be just 9, but now they're like, oh, we could do 9 to 11. So that's the first big thing I kind of noticed. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. The second thing I kind of noticed is this. And they kind of snuck this in here, but I think that's interesting. From a variety of genres. Okay, so what does that mean? This is what your reading passages may be about. So it could be poetry, adventure stories, historical fiction, mysteries, myths, science fiction, realistic fiction, allegories, which are just stories, parodies, which is like satire. Yeah. So before they're like, it's going to be poetry, it's going to be like a Wikipedia page. Now they're like, dude, we might throw an adventure story in there. We might throw myths in there, right? So like, just keep in mind that they're like making it much, much more like, I don't know, it's much wider of the breadth. Like, look at what else they do. Now, and for the ELA, they may have personal essays, opinion pieces, right? Like essays about art or literature. This is all really new stuff. Math section, same thing. So what can I expect on test day? Who cares? Who cares? Student misconduct. Don't share your test booklet with don't record it. Don't bring your camera, even if it's a really secret one. Yeah, basically that. Okay. Yeah, they go over how it's scored again, whatever. Where are these sample questions that I wanted to look at? They have like sample questions. I want to be like, okay, here we go. Okay, so here's the first one. So why don't you guys look at this and tell me what you think the answer is on this one? I actually don't know the answer for this. Whiz. Yeah, Jordan's got F. Yeah. But why, Jordan? What's your reasoning on that, dude? Like, why would you say it's F? Oh, really? Was it kind of blurry for you? Just not good. Geek Fleek's got F too. April's got F. Skills. Yeah, exactly, Ishani. It's like, what type of idiot is like Irshad? It's got F too. Little red face. Yeah, what type of idiot's like, let me just bring my camera. I can sneak it. It's like you're ruining yourself. You're ruining it. Little F in chat. Yeah, put F in chat for this problem with how whack it is. So what this actually is talking about is the is a, can I actually write on this? That would be really chill. Hold up. No, I guess. Haha. Haha. Yeah. This is a misplaced modifier. That's what's going on with this thing here. So we're going to look at the second sentence for sure. Stop. Be good. While more than 25 million people visited the park each year, they are also a temporary home to the abundance of migratory birds. that means that these 25 million people are a temporary home to an abundance of migratory birds. Like we need to talk about the park, not the people, right? So that's why that's incorrect. Well, that's why I think it's correct with the misplaced modifier. Now we can look at the actual thing in it and talk about what the answer choice F brings up. So change visited to visit. While there are more than 25 million people visited the park each year, yeah, we need to keep it in the present tense. And it is, then that actually helps the modifier because then the it refers to the singular park, where the they refers to the 25 million people. So if we change that they to an it, then it's no longer vague. Yeah, that's what's up. All right, good job. All right, let's do this one. Let's hit it. Yeah, that's how you spell modifier. you guys are cracking me up. Okay, April's got B on this one. Skills got B on this one. Rodney's got B. Laurel. Yeah. Yep. Low red face got B. Jordan's got B. Yeah. Geek Fleek. Yeah. Yep. April, that's a great explanation. That's exactly what's up. So let's hit it. Yeah, Ishani's got B too. Yeah, you guys are good, man. Way to go. All right, so let's talk about this. As one of the many museums and landmarks of the Smithsonian Institute, millions of people from around the world visit it. So this is the modifier, what I highlighted, right? As one of the many museums and landmarks of the Smithsonian Institute. Okay, let's see what is one of the museums and landmarks of the Smithsonian Institute. Millions of people? Yeah, that does not sound like one of the many museums and landmarks. It sounds like what they're trying to refer to is the NASM. But since millions of people is the first noun after this non-essential modifier, then it makes it seem like this non-essential modifier is modifying what we should think of about millions of people. So yeah, that's why this one's kind of busted. Yeah, that's why this one's wrong. That's like the misplaced modifier thing. Oh yeah, good job everybody. Let's see. Okay, so this is something you guys need to be aware of too, in just the change in the reading comp, where before they were basically just like saying you just need to remember details from the story. Now they're like, no, we don't care if you remember the details. What we want is you to understand what the author's purpose is. What are the main ideas, right? Like, how can we better develop an organized text, right? It's really tough. You may notice sentences that are really tough to read, and they do that on purpose, bro. Yeah, should I stream on Twitch? I don't know, man. Know that the order should be read, and yeah, they think that you should read the text and questions. You should read the text first. I'm a big fan of that too. Let's see, and then they're just like, don't be dumb, basically. So yeah, then they give you an example, which is pretty chill. I mean, it's just an okay example. Finding flavor, yeah, another okay example. And then math skills, it's basically just stuff that we've already talked about. Like, you know, they give questions like this, which we've actually done a question like this. You know, it's just kind of standard kind of stuff like that. Yeah. 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 So yeah, I don't know. These math questions are kind of standard. I don't know. That's all oh, this is kind of a good one, but I mean, we've done problems like that before. We've done problems like this before too. Actually, let's bust open one of these problems like this because I actually think they're really good problems. Let's do that. Oops. All right, let me pull up my folder. My folder. Me. Parity count, and then what would that be under? What was that question under even? Right. Oh, that's right. Under currency? It was. Ah, here it is. Okay, cool. Let's do this one. Dude. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man, like, all right, so I'm gonna do a currency question and then we can do an age question for sure. But I want to do this one because it's one that I've made and I think it's a really good one. Well, obviously. All right, there's that. And then, oh yeah, so guys, if you aren't already subscribed, definitely subscribe. Oops, is my thing dying? Yeah, if you aren't subscribed, definitely subscribe. If you want to share my videos, I'd super appreciate that. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers really bad. So yeah, the stream is like having some issues. Sorry. Let me just write my question, then I'll talk. Okay, so here's the question. Sorry about the stream. Basically, YouTube was like, your computer's too slow. Is basically what YouTube was telling me. All right, but it's cool. We're cool now. It's all good. So $1 equals 2.8 lots. $1 equals 27.3 chips. The question at hand is how many chips do I need to purchase a single lot? Yeah, I'm a full-time tutor, bro. Yes, STOOPID. That's how Takashi69 spells it, bro. And I guess he's in prison or something. Dude, 1K in 6 months? That's so long. Dude, I hope it's sooner than that. Yeah, 1K in 6 hours. That'd be insane. About 9, Venna. Yeah. All right, you guys absolutely just destroyed this question. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, let's do this. I'm just gonna go over it just so you guys can see, because even though everybody got the answer right here, I just want to show. So, hold on. Okay, 2.8 lots equals 27.3 chips, and I'm able to do that because I see your answer here, Skills. I got you. I see your answer here, dude. And if this equals $1 and that equals $1, they equal themselves. That's basically how this one goes down. Okay, so now we're going to figure this out. We need to solve for one lot, so we're going to isolate that, 2.8, 2.8. So then we're doing the long division. Oh my gosh. Pray for me. Actually, I'm going to do it lower so I have room. I always scoot the decimal place over. That's just how I roll. So this goes in 9 times. 2, 70, 18, 25. Okay. Is that right? I don't want to act a fool in front of you guys again. 9 times 8 is 72. 18. Great. Sometimes you just gotta check. 14. 15. 4. 1. 0. 5. Dude. Crush. Crush, crush, crush. Nice. That's awesome, man. Good job, guys. You guys absolutely destroyed this. Really, really nice. Yeah, dude, thanks so much for the subs. Everybody that's subbing, that's super sick. Like, I'm really trying to get to 1K so bad, just so that, you know, it's like, I don't know. Just been doing a lot of work on the channel, you know? All right, let's keep cruising. Yeah, dude, my computer is like really having a hard really having a hard time. All right, hold up. Let's see here. See if I can throw something your way. That might be a little bit tougher here. Ooh. Did I do that? This is a good one. I don't know if we've done this one. Maybe we have, but hopefully not. So let's see. Thanks, Ishani. I knew I could do it. I just believed in myself. The sum of digits. Yeah, the stream is going to go for 90 hours. I've chained myself to my chair. I gave my roommate the key. I said, I don't care what I tell you. I don't care if I tell you, please. I don't care if I beg you. I don't care if I threaten you. Don't give me the key until 45 hours has passed. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now, literally chained to this live stream. Let me bust open. Let me give it this question really quick, and then we can talk about it. And I hope we haven't done this one already, but I think it's a really good one. Ooh, this is a good question. Can't wait to see what you guys give for the answer. Hold on. Zoom in. Enhance. I want to zoom in. It's frustrating. Okay. Okay, here's the question, dude. Dude, thanks, Wiz. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, if every single person in this chat made 55 fake email accounts and subscribed to me on all of them. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, so here we go. Here's the question. I'll start a new timer. There are 7 consecutive integers in a set. The least of these numbers is a, and the greatest of these numbers is b. What is the value of a plus b over 2 in terms of b? Yeah, I should do another clickbait video. What should the title of the clickbait video be? SHSAT tutor slams the SHSAT with facts and logic. Dude, thanks, April. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's so true. PewDiePie vs. T-Series live count clickbait. Are you faster than your favorite streamer? That's so good. Those are really good clickbait titles, bros. That's really funny. A Tyler vs. T-Series live count shot? That's like a hilarious idea. Dude, okay. That is something I should you guys are so funny. Oh my god. All right. I got to do that. That's too good. Like, I don't know when it ends, dude. I think I'm gonna go for another, like, at least another 10-20 minutes, probably. And Laurel, Yashin, Geek Fleek, Skills. How did you guys get this one? April, how did you guys get this one? Like, what was your strategy for this? You just finessed it. So, can you be more specific? Like, because, like, that could be useful, you know what I mean? Johnny. Man gets abducted by A's while like it should be Minecraft. Like man gets abducted by A's while PewDiePie live streams Minecraft. Or oh my god, is it still gaming week? Tejas, dude, you guys are all crushing this so good. Wow. Yep. Yep. Skills. That's exactly it, dude. Very, very nice skills. Yeah. It's just you pick your own numbers. You pick your own numbers and you do your thing. That's all that it is. Ooh, speaking of, since you guys got this so well, I'm just gonna go over it really quickly. But I mean, yep, April. That's also really good. Henry, I think you're off a little bit, dude. But good job, doing you, not letting other people sway your answer, bro. All right, so I mean, let's go over this. Look at this pen graveyard that's like at the top of my paper now. Like I've gone through so many pens, and this pen is like next. Switching to purple, guys. It's happened. All right. So, I mean, yeah, Jordan, exactly. Yep. A lot of people just pick numbers. I want my A to be 1, and then it will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7 numbers, 7 consecutive integers. So that's my A. That's my B. A plus B over 2 is going to be 1 plus 7 over 2, 8 over 2, 4. And if B is 7, then 7 minus 3 equals 4. 4. We're done. So that's how this one goes down. Give me a second. I want to grab this problem that I have, but it's like away from my desk. Hold up. This is such a good problem. problem. And this isn't like I gotta give credit where credit's due. This really smart guy. He runs this tutoring company, and this is one of his problems. So I gotta give him some props on that. But you probably where you guys are, it is almost guaranteed you guys will not ever see this problem just because the way this uses is like. Is it? Oh, okay. Here it is. All right. Dude, Tony, I see that question. If I can get to it, I will. Oh, thanks, Shad. Thanks for the sub. My teachers say to always use equations where it's not completely accurate. I mean, I don't know how fair that is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so give me a second to write this up. Let's see. I already messed up. All right. Dude, I'm just realizing now, like, how many problems we've done this summer. Like, you guys have been so good, like, just grinding. Like, it's impressive, man. It's impressive stuff. Like, keep it up, guys. Like, you've probably done, if you've been coming to these streams, you've probably done close to 100 SHSAT problems just by, like, messing around on YouTube. Which is, like, I mean, good on you, man. Good on you. Because most kids I know have internet access. I mean, even if it's just like a crappy internet through their phone or like whatever, like everybody's got internet, especially in the city. And it's like, you know, here you are grinding. All right, here's the question. I think this is a really good question. It might be too easy for you guys. Enable cookies on my website, should I? All right, let's hit it. So here's the question. I think it's a pretty good one. I gotta give props to the author of this one. Let's go. If A and B are positive consecutive even integers where A is greater than B, which of the following is equal to A squared minus B squared? Let's go. You missed 16 streams? I feel like you've been to every one since. Thanks, Laurel. Hey. Yeah, exactly. Everybody can get to the internet. Nah, I didn't quit YouTube. Oh no, you're probably not talking to me. Do poetry? We're gonna do poetry tomorrow, bro. Keep reminding me. Thanks, Tejas. Yeah, we'll do poetry. It's just hard to like find poems. Like I can't write them on my own because I suck at poetry. You don't want to read my poems, dude. They're really bad. Nice, April. Rise and grind, rise and grind. April, that is music to my ears. The fact that you finessed it. I don't know if you're right or not, but like, dudes, only thing that matters at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what your name is, doesn't matter your neighborhood, doesn't matter nothing. They just look at your answers. And so if you can get a right answer through finesse, that's the same thing as a right answer through like really hard algebra and stuff. So good on you guys. Jane up in the mix. Jennifer's in the mix. Okay, Tony's in the mix. Dude, this is so good. Are you guys all finessing this? Yes. Yashin, dude, you guys have learned. Little red face. Yo, little red face, what's your SoundCloud, bro? The first row of a concert, two more than before, total of 30 seats. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a crazy question, Venna. We can do that, but that's crazy. D, study till I pass out. Neil's on it. Neil, you've been crushing the streams, man. Really good work, bro. Phoenix. DDD, XD, XD, XD. Geek. Dude. All right, Venna. Yes. You guys are all doing so good. Yes, Tejas. All right, bro. Shad. All right, we're here. Okay. Yeah, I can go on your channel, man. I'll check that out. Skills. Dude, do I even need to go over this? I feel like you guys got this one so in the bag. Yeah. Okay, we can go over it for sure. Yeah. So I think it was, I forget who it was who dropped the description of how they did it. A couple people were talking about it. But why don't you just pick numbers that works for you, man? So we do have some rules here. A and B are positive, consecutive, even integers. And A's got to be bigger than B. So I'm going to say that my A is 4. I'm going to say that my B is 2. Cool, just to keep it all straight, you know what I mean? Photos? Great. So then I know that we need to be equaling to this. So that's going to be A squared minus B squared, aka 4 squared minus 2 squared, aka 16 minus 4, 12. So which one of these is equivalent to 12 when we start dumping these in? Well, you guys all went to D, so we'll go there first. 4 times it, times B, plus 4. That's going to be 8 plus 4. It's going to be 12. Bang. That is nice, dude. That's really nice. Dude, good job, man. You guys absolutely crushed it. Really nice. Yeah, the key is just to pick numbers that work. Throw it into this, and which of these answer choices is equal to this when we use our numbers? B is 2. Now, I mean, we do this, that's 4. That's not equal to 12. This would be 6. That's not equal to 12. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I would just kind of like, yeah, you can double check it with algebra. A lot of people are like, you know, pretty good at math in the stream. So like, if you can straight up get this with algebra, like more power to you, bro. But I mean, at the end of the day, every single one of these cats got the right answer. And it doesn't matter. They could use algebra. They could use finesse. Like whatever it is, like, doesn't matter because we all circled D. And that's all that matters. So yeah, pick numbers, plug in numbers, finesse, finesse, finesse. Or if that all fails, you can definitely just go and straight do the algebra. Know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that's just how that one goes down. Really nice, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. That was sick. All right, let me see if I can give you another one like that. Or just another really hard question here. Now that I got this on here. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow. That was a hard one. Oh, okay, this might be a good one, just because I think you guys will get it, but so to answer your question, Urshad, tips on studying, watch every single one of my videos. And I'm only kind of being ironic. Like, you need to not only know what potentially will be on the test, but everything that could ever really be on the test. And so all of the math videos I have, totally fair game. They could bring any of that. They could start talking about functions. They can start talking about radicals, whatever. So like watch all of those math videos. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. This is really sick. Okay, hold up. This is probably going to cause the stream to crash, but don't worry. It's going to be okay. Let's see here. Cancel. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's my awesome website that I built for free. So it's not that great, actually. That's a little song I wrote. Okay, get rid of my thing. All right, so I want to show you guys something. This is obviously my website. Dude, I think, before the actual SHSAT, I think I'm going to do like a 24-hour stream. Yeah. So, okay, this is my website. Now, if you click this, what is the SHSAT thing? Bang. Obviously, it's really slow because my computer is streaming. And scroll to the bottom. If you click on this math section right here, it will take you to a place where pretty much all of the concepts are featured. Now, there's some concepts like rotations, stuff like that are creative, but like this is everything. And like if you go to like average probability rate, there's like an entire lesson on it. Like you could just learn from this page, and you could watch the video that's related to the page. You see at the very top there, it says videos. There are videos that go over every single one of these pages. So you can hit those up. And at the very, very bottom, once this loads with my slow internet, that's a long one too. There are questions. And there's like a button down here where you can show, where you can show the answer to the question. So like if you want to do more work in the stream, like here are more questions, like ready for you to rock. Like all of these have additional questions on them. And if you're like still confused, you can always scroll up. So skills, to answer your question, the reason why I have it out of 350 on my site is because that was what it was last year. This year, it looks like they're going to top it off at about 320-ish, 300-ish, right? So yeah, I mean, that's it. And no, I can't see your scores. When you take the diagnostic, I cannot see your scores. So yeah, I mean, like, definitely take the diagnostic. Let me show you all where that's at. So website, my free website, yeah. Yeah, take the diagnostic. It's under take a test. Yeah, you can throw your email into this thing, and I'll like potentially hit you up afterwards just to see how you did, that type of thing. But like, whatever. Let's see. Put my email. Okay. It doesn't let me. Okay. All right. What? Please correct the highlighted fields. That is correct. Oh, come on. Why can't I do whatever? This is where you go for the diagnostic. I'm not going to go further because my site hates me for some reason. But yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, here they are. So this is it. This is where you go. Hello. Click the both sections thing, and it'll take you to the diagnostic, and then you can kind of like rock out on it. So a good score in your diagnostic is a good score to get into a specialized high school. Like I scaled these and weighted these so that they'd be just as good. And dude, look at that formatting. Oh, is that the exact same font and formatting of the real test? Oh, good question. It actually is. So this is what you will see when you enter the test. Like this is the directions you'll get. And these are the types of questions you'll get. So like, go ahead, like rock it up, dude. You know what I'm talking about? So then, yeah, and then you can download. I have an ELA section you can download, and then like I have like classes that you can take. I think I'm going to expand these classes just because they're kind of chill. Let's see. Once it pulls this up really quick, like check it out. Here's like the calendar, or whatever. Once it loads, yeah. These are the classes that I'm offering now. You could sign up for classes here. They're just like kind of like this, but like I like do like straight up like really like intense stuff. And yeah, I do private tutoring. That's actually mostly what I do. And you can just say hi and ask me about it. Yeah, I do a lot of private tutoring, and I get a lot. You know what I get a lot of? I get a lot of people who have had a tutor or go to a tutoring place and they don't like it, and the tutoring place is like bad, or like the tutor they have like doesn't really know the test. Oh, whoops. Hold up. I just totally got rid of my camera like a dummy. So yeah, I get a lot of people who are like, wow, I go to this tutor and he doesn't know how to do combinations. I'm like, oh man, like kind of rough, but yeah, and I like take over from there. Yeah. Yeah, if you get a perfect score, I'll give you a free tutoring session for the diagnostic. So like, yeah, I've actually given out a couple of free tutoring sessions already to people. And yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's like I get to talk to them about it and like go through it. So yeah, if you get a perfect score on the diagnostic, I'll give you a free tutoring session. And that's just like one-on-one. Like I can just, and like I'll, in that hour, I'll like go through stuff and I'll be like, okay, here's what you know. Here's what you don't know. Like, let me hook it up. Oh, so Shad, who's your friend, man? Or like, what's your friend's username or whatever? I'm glad they're in Brooklyn Tech, dude. That's dope. Let's see. No, we're not ending yet, dude. We are not ending yet. Can't stop, won't stop. This is the super stream. We ain't got time. We do not have time for ending this stream. It is a super stream. Dude, that's good, man. Like, I'm telling you, dude, like, it doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what your name is. You just got to get the score. You know what I mean? I'll tell you that. Let's go. 2 hours. Hey, all right. Ooh, okay, this is a good question. I am not done. I should have named this stream Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Let's see. Okay, this is a really good question. And this is another heads up. This is from a guy I know. This is his problem. He's not an SHSAT tutor. He works in a different area, but he's a super smart dude, and he's got some great questions. And so, you know, I got to give credit where credit's due on that. I'm not gonna like everything that you guys see. It's either a real SHSAT question, perfect score on my diagnostic. It's just like getting to the bottom of DeepMind. You get a code. If you crush the diagnostic, you also get a code. Yeah, dude. Thanks, Neil. All right, so here's the question. Let me like write it up. My computer is literally like trying to die. If there was a bridge, my computer would want to like jump off of it right now. It's like using over half of its ability just to like, stream these math problems. Okay, great. Oh, that's good to hear, Shad. That's nice, man. That's really nice. And I don't tell you guys what the perfect score is. You'll know because the end screen, when you get the perfect score, it says, congrats, homie, you got a perfect score. So I don't want to tell you what the perfect score is because then you could game the test. That's not what I'm about. You got to crush it. You got to crush it legit. And then we can have that private tutoring session for free. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Let me write this problem up, so just kick it for a minute. And this is also under the umbrella of can you finesse? Right. Can you do what you gotta do to get a right answer, and then obviously check your work. Right. All right, here we go. You gotta get a solid. Yeah, you got a solid. That's good, man. Go for great. All right, let's rock. 2x minus y over x equals z. X is negative, y is positive. What's got to be true, guys? Let's go. Yeah, you got to get a perfect score in each section. And they have different codes for them. Oh, static? Yeah, you can do it on your iPad. It will work on your iPad. Yeah. Oh, is there static or am I getting trolled again? I think I'm actually having static problems. Dang it. Whatever. Whatever. Hey. Yeah, you guys didn't know that? Dude, if I actually go and do the Area 51 raid, I'm just gonna steal their like super technologically advanced microphone so we don't have static anymore. Like people are gonna get like jet skis and hoverboards and stuff. I'm just gonna go for their microphones. I'm so tired of the static, and I'm sure you guys are too. They're like, Tyler, what'd you get? Did you get like a jetpack from Area 51? Did you get like a ray gun? Nah, dude. Got this microphone. It doesn't make static noises. All right, skills. Jordan, Laurel, damn. All right, let's go. Jordan L on that. Venna, bang. Wiz. Dude, Shad. Wow. Ashani. April's got C. Got it. Skills. You can't change your answer, April. Cannot change your answer at all. Henry Pan, he's got the A. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's okay. She'll understand, dude. Your mom's gonna understand when you come back with like a hoverboard or something, dude. She'll get it. She'll understand. Sorry, Henry, you put the answer, bro. I gotta hit it. Oh, that's we got Jordan O up in the mix too. Bang, Tejas. Nice, dude. Nice, nice, nice. Irshad. Nice. Dude, good job. Sorry, April. I take your first answer, man. That's all I can say. Jane says none? That is pretty cool. Jane says none. I like that. Okay. Okay, so you guys absolutely obliterated this problem. Oh my god. Can you guys put in the chat what you did? Like how did you guys get this? Put that in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Phoenix too. You guys are so good. This is so good to see. Dude, your friend's a YouTuber and he tried to get the Air 51? Well, he's early, dude. They're going in September. The whole point is they can't stop all of us. If you go by yourself, then they're gonna stop you. Dude, there has to be like thousands and thousands of people going, or else they're just gonna like throw you in the back of an SUV and take you back to Las Vegas or whatever. Oh yeah, Earshot, I got you, kid. There you go. Yeah, I got you. All right. Yeah, finesse, 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 finesse. Yep, yep. You're just picking numbers. Yeah, exactly. That's all you're doing. You're just picking in numbers, plugging in numbers. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go over this really quick, just because I'm sure there are some people who are just like, I kind of get it, but I just want to be for sure. So for something like this, it says x is negative and y is positive. So we're gonna want to pick a couple different numbers here. Let me rewrite this. Okay, I'm going to do this two different ways, and it's important when you are finessing a problem is to watch the back door. You know what I'm saying? So x is negative. So let's just say x is negative 2 and y is positive 4. That's going to be the first one we try. So let's plug it in. This is going to be our x. That's going to be our y. So we're going to say 2 times negative 2 minus 4 over negative 2 equals z. That's going to be negative 4. Negative 4 minus 4 over negative 2 equals z. That's going to be a negative 8 over negative 2 equals z. Guys, a negative over a negative is the same thing as a positive, because we could just bust it out and we could do negative 1 over negative 1 times 8 times 2, and those will cancel out. So really, z equals 4. Okay, seems to support our answer here. But the absolute value of x is lower than y. What if I said x is negative 4 and y is positive 2? Well, we got to check to make sure that that's good to go too. So 2 times negative 4 minus 2 over negative 4 equals z. I'm going to skip a couple steps in here because that's negative 8, negative 10. Okay, so that's going to reduce to 5 over 2 equals z. Is that greater than 2? Yeah. You guys were all right. Really nice. Really, really nice. And yeah, Ishani's got a great explanation there. Dude, Earshot, do not drink that alien juice, dude. Do not drink the alien juice. You can put it in your car. You drink that alien juice, man. You're gonna be rough shape. Oh my god, I can't believe you just brought up Naruto runs. I downloaded this map. Do I still have it? I downloaded the game plan for Area 51 because I'm on some boards and stuff. We've been talking about it. Let's okay. Yeah, dude, that could happen too. Where is that? Hold on, let me look up that picture. That is just too funny. Hold on. I can't stop all of us. This might actually totally okay. All right, let's see if I can find this. Yeah. Okay. Wait, where is it? No, I want the picture. Whatever. Okay, I'll just pull it up. So check this. What is this? So this is the plan. If you guys haven't seen the plan yet, this is the plan. Oh, whoops. So that's my live stream. So you'll notice here, we got the Kyles. They're going to be running in first. And then the rock throwers obviously are going to be throwing rocks over the heads of the Kyles. And then, we're going to get a nice flanking action here by those Naruto runners because, they're going to be going so fast, they can try to, seal the sides. And, they can't stop that. Obviously this is in the number of hundreds of thousands of people. So they can't, just basically remember, they can't stop all of us. That's the plan, guys. That's the plan. So just so you know. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess I definitely have to hit 2 hours now when I'm like, dude, actually, April, I think you're really right. Because like, if people have legit like been planning this for like 2 months, like, I don't know. It's like, they probably have like just buried it underground. Oh, the Karens and the gamer. But dude, I forgot. They don't put the Karens and the gamers in the public plan because then the government would obviously see the memes and know what the plan is. So dude, you know what I heard? I heard that Area 51 is not even the government, that it's like a private company thing or whatever. Yeah. uh, okay, so let's see. I got at least one more problem because I want to hit 2 hours. I'm gonna hit 2 hours today, guys. It has to happen. Yeah, I think they're just gonna move all their hoverboards, like just move them like 10 miles away. You know what I mean? Like, why? They know it's coming, dude. And I also think, like, all right, how many people do you think are actually gonna go to Area 51? That's the real question. Like, are we talking about 1,000? Are we talking about like 10,000? Are we gonna talk like maybe 30 people show up? You know what I mean? About 3 people show up. So it's like I don't know. I have faith that we will finally learn about those A's and their technology that has been hidden from us. But Yeah, dude, Earshot, you just got to get your sips in, dude, and you'll get that epic gamer action. All right, let me give you one more problem here. But then, yeah, I gotta probably eat. All right, let's see. Hmm. These are all kind of easy. I feel like you're gonna crush them. Oh, okay. Here's the good. I'm gonna end with a really, really hard one today. Yeah, dude. If I remember Fire Festival, yeah, dude. Dude, I remember Fire Festival. Yeah, it's gonna be like that, where like everybody's hyping Area 51 to be this like great battle with like 10,000 people, but it's probably just gonna be like 100 people in some tents. Like, that was so Fire Festival was so bad, dude. That was so bad. All right, so here's the question. I think this might be too hard for you guys, which is something I always say, but then I get surprised, but maybe this is. And this is the last one that I'll shout out from the same dude, really smart guy, really great tutor, you know, and definitely props, props, props. Let's see. Okay, so here's a question. Let's see. Hold on. Oh no! Oh god. That's too funny. All right. The entire state of Florida is gonna. No, I dude, this no, that's not me. That's a different Tyler Tutor, April. Yeah, there's like another dude named Tyler Tutor, and he like makes like just like videos with his friends or whatever. Yeah, that's not me. Okay, so here it is. Let's rock. Here's the last question I think of the stream. So let's get it. If x minus 2y is 16 equals 16, same thing. What is the value of 2 to the x over 4 to the y? That's the question. And I don't know the answer to this. Oh, dude, we're about to break the 2 hour mark. Dude, yeah. Pat yourself on the back if you've been here the whole time, dude. Well done. Well done. Way to get your grind on a Thursday in the middle of summer. Well done. Yeah, I'm still streaming. All right, so let me show you like a really slick trick for this. All right. So yeah, I'm just not talking. So let me show you a slick trick for this, dudes. So like, for example, let's say I have five, no, that's a bad one to do. Let's say I have 16 squared, okay? Another way that I could write 16 is 4 squared, and then that would be squared. So these two things are the same thing for the time being. You know what I'm talking about? So 16 squared is the same thing as 4 squared squared, because 4 squared is 16, right? And if you remember this, whenever we have like a squared to the power of 3, that's the same thing as a to the 6th, because if it's to the power, we drop down and multiply. Just like if it's a squared times a to the 3rd, we drop down for multiplication and we add. So this 4 squared to the squared, we're going to multiply these, and what we're going to end up with is 4 to the 4th. So that's important, okay? 15 minus 6, or a to the 9th. But we can't do that because the bases are different. So what we're going to have to do is make the base the same using some trickery like this. So what this is going to be rewritten as is 2 to the x over 2 squared to the y, right? And then I'm going to apply this squared to the y just like I applied that squared to the square much earlier. And what we're end up going to get is 2 to the x over 2 to the 2y. Now, just like in this example here, whenever we have the same base and we got exponents in the mix, we're going to turn it into subtraction. Division drops down to subtraction. So we're going to just subtract these two. What this is going to be is 2 to the power of x minus 2y. What? That's what it is, dude. That's what's going on. So we could actually change this to 2 to the power of 16, and Jordan and Tejas are stunting. Whoa. That's so good. That is so good. Good job, guys. Really, really good job. That's the answer to this question. This question was stupid hard. Yeah, really, really nice, guys. Really, really good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's just how this goes down. That's this question, right? If you guys have any questions about any of the work that we've done, I know you guys have wanted to do age games. I think it was Tejas who was asking for poetry. I'm gonna get it to you, dude. But yeah, I think we might have done this one before, Jordan, maybe. But there's no way that you've seen, like, this problem is like very, very custom. Like there's like a 1% chance you've actually seen this exact problem. Maybe a very similar problem, but like where I got this from was like pretty VIP. And I only bring you the VIP material. Only the crispiest of crisp SHSAT problems are in this stream. None of them stale problems. Only the best of the best for you guys, just because, I mean, you guys are a really smart stream. I mean, all of you guys, really. I mean, just because you miss one or two or whatever, I mean, like, you guys are killing the game. You really are. But that's what it's all about. Because if you get into a specialized high school, you're going to really, really, really need to be good at working and grinding and doing it. You got to be academically minded. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I might have done a similar problem on the stream before. Yeah, dude, good job, Neil. You've been here 2 hours. That's what's up, dude. That is what's up. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. So yeah. I think this is gonna be the end of the stream. I'm kind of like time to eat. I'm sure it's time to eat. Laurel, the iconic ending. Yes, yes, it is the iconic ending. TylerTutor.com, Tyler Tutor Test Prep, gmail.com. Yeah. Dude, Immortal Essence, what's up? What's up? Yeah, definitely like and subscribe. Super, super appreciate all of the support, you guys. Like, I love doing this, and I love you guys are coming and crushing these questions. It's so awesome to see. Um, yeah. So yeah, if you have a friend, tell that one friend to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K so I can, finally get something, for these videos. But you guys make it worthwhile. So, it's not about that, but that would be really sick to get for sure. Um, yeah. So yes, free ice cream if you follow me. I promise. Why would I lie to you about that? Oh, you actually have Carvels? I love Carvel. That's like my favorite. Okay. Um, yeah. So definitely really appreciate you guys coming to the stream and just doing all that and grinding. No friend gang. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're in the no friend gang. Yeah. It's a very small gang. We all have no friends, so it's really small. I mean, it's just me. So yeah, really good stuff today, guys. Like I feel like I threw all these really hard problems at you guys, and you guys were crushing, crushing, crushing. Like, let's just go over some of these like problems you did today. Like, where is it? Ah, yeah. This problem was like super crazy, and a lot of you guys crushed it. We have the volume problems from today with the brick, throwing the brick in it. You guys were crushing that. We have the consecutive integers. You guys obviously crushed that. Obviously crushed this. I mean, it's just been a crush. It's like a home run derby today. You guys have been really, really awesome, dude. So yeah, really good stuff. Keep it going. Keep grinding, dude. If you guys, if you want to, like, check out the videos that I've made with the topics. There's like geometry videos. There's exponent videos. There's grammar videos. There's so many videos to watch if you're looking to study more. And the information, I mean, I spend maybe like 4 or 5 hours to make sure each video is like really good. They're not all perfect, but I've spent a lot of time making sure it's like really, really legit because I don't want to waste your time. You know what I mean? Like if you're studying, I'm gonna give you the goods. No, no trash questions, no irrelevant concepts. If you learn all of the videos have to teach, like you're gonna be crushing that SHSAT. I tell you, boy. All right, so I gotta bounce. I'm gonna go get some food and just kick it and maybe watch some baseball or whatever. I don't even know. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave the chat up for a little bit just so you guys can chill or whatever, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.